Good afternoon, everyone. It's Chris Ogle here. 6th of February, the Link for Growth Southwest Herts Community TV show. 4 o'clock here today. It's been another absolutely packed week again, and scraping into this show once more. But it's been an interesting week, so I'm going to just get straight into it. And I'll be on my own this week. Alex is busy studying and revising for his exams, which start next week. So good luck with those, Alex, and hope you can join us sometime again in the near future. If anybody else wants to come on the show, please do consider it. It's good fun, and you know, you can bring a new dimension to the show. So if you fancy having a go, let me know, and we'll bring you on, and you can join me chatting about what's happening in the Watford and the Southwest Herts district. So what's happened this week in Link for Growth? Well, on Wednesday this week we had the Regis in Clarendon Road. That's Regis building halfway down Clarendon Road. Not in our usual spot in the venue. They a little bit of a faux pas on the arrangements, but we were in room 222, and yeah, excellent discussions, conversations, and people really getting to know each other. Some people from inside the building once again, which was excellent. And today we've had the CSR luncheon down at the Scotsbridge Mill. Always a fantastic event and lively conversations. And Homestart joined us today, which was great. Thank you, ladies, for coming down. And we also had Isabella from local masseurs, so it was lovely to see you. And also Sebastian from Luton, who does quite a lot of work in North London, but he popped up on the train to see us, and there was lots of other people there as well. But good, lively conversation, lots of fun, and good discussions about building community and how businesses and charities can work together. So if you know any charities, or you know anybody that's got a bit of a corporate social responsibility agenda, do get them to come down. First Friday of the month. Great venue, great food, and we have a lot of fun, and all in the name of community building, which is great. So yeah, Watford Market tomorrow as well, but we'll come on to that a bit later. So the videos that I've been taking, took another video on Monday. That was of who was it? From Camilla Chowdhury. That's it, Camilla Chowdhury from the Women's Lawyer. She's going to be down at Tesco's, the large Tesco's down the lower high street there on Saturday and Sunday this week, offering free legal advice, family legal advice, to anybody that wants it, basically. So if you've been caught out by legal aid, or if you're in a difficult situation at home and you want some free legal advice on any aspect of family issues, divorce, access to kids, all that kind of stuff, then Camilla will be there offering a free service starting at 10, I think, on both days, going on into the evening on Saturday night, and closing at 4, I think it is, on Sunday when Tesco's actually closes. So I'll be doing other videos. That was a video. You can watch that video. It's in the YouTube channel. I think I put it under charity, but you could also watch it via the Southwest Herts District page as well, and we'll pop it up onto the Watford community and get that out. I'll do that after this show, so that if you want to, you can watch it there as well. Okay, so we've got Marion from Dragonfly Quilting. She does some amazing work, so I'm going to go down and see her on Wednesday, to be confirmed. Met a local guy called Lee, who's a magician and a children's entertainer, so I'm going to be doing a bit of video of him with maybe some table close-up magic tricks, so that'll be quite fun. And either or both Debbie King, who's runs a cleaning business, natural home care cleaning business, and Nixus, which is a computer repair company, in near the Kingswood estate, and they do fixing of computers, laptops, tablets, all that kind of stuff. So a really good person to know. So I'll be doing a video of them as well. I've got this beautician in Carpenter's Park, which I want to do, Michael Green Foundation and Watford Women's Centre, and Drum, another charity, the Watford Workshop. These are all on my list. Dens and Homestart, of course, who are there today. So we'll get down and do a video of them as well. That's Emma, I think, we will be doing that. Check all this out on the website. You can get access to that through the, I'm going to hold it up to the camera now. Right at the top there, you see http://bit.ly/L4G SW Herts. It is case sensitive, so type it as you see it there. That's where you can go and get all the information about what we're doing in the local district. You can watch all the TV shows and everything from there. So do go and have a look around there. Right, other local L4G news now. I don't know whether you saw the video I did last week of Sarah Jane Trabar. Did an interview with her about Safe Farm Terrace. There was a petition that she set up later in the week or early this week. I think she got 3,000 signatures in a couple of hours. Quite remarkable. And Russell Brand has reposted that petition on his page on Facebook, and I popped the video in under that thread so that anybody that was interested in actually seeing Sarah talk about what she's so passionate about could do so. So that was good. The Curry Night, March the 13th, thanks to Catherine Baldwin, and I'm going to get the name right, is it? Yeah, Catherine Baldwin. I'm going to always get a mess with that. That's now the 13th of March, so put that in your diary and come along. Also, the Watford Three Rivers Trust big quiz night. Now that we were talking about that today, Wednesday the 25th of February. Tables of 10 for 100 quid. I think we may have finally got that. I think there's a couple of people we're looking to drag along. Neil Emery and Lisa. If you can make it, it would be great. We're just looking for 2 or 3 extra names here. So do let us know. I think we've got 8. So we're just looking for an extra couple now. If you're interested in that, 7 till 10:30 on the Wednesday evening. All the big wigs of Watford will be there allegedly. So quite a good opportunity to mingle and get introduced to people. So do check that out. Also, the Pump House Remembrance, I think it's Northern Ireland thing. I mentioned it last week, 25th to the 28th of February. So if you like the theatre and you're quite interested in that kind of setting, then please do go along and see that. Orphanage Road is closed now. Closed earlier this week on Monday. There is pedestrian access. The reason I know that is because I actually went through it twice this week. So that's closed until the middle of April. So, but apparently, and I had this on good authority, periodically that will be open in the evenings for the rush hour traffic. So don't hold me accountable for that, but I have heard that's true. The Hogwarts Express that we talked about last week, coming to Warner Brothers Studios. Catherine did actually put the dates of that actually happening on the last week's thread, so go check that out. And I've already mentioned this already, but this weekend, 7th to 8th of February, Camilla Chowdhury will be offering that free legal advice, so don't forget that. I'm going to say this again, Jordan Silver is doing this marathon run for the Michael Green Foundation, as is Marek, running a number of races. Catherine did actually put a link to all of that, linking back to these young lads that are running these things for the MGF, so that's excellent news. Don't forget, not this weekend, the weekend after, the Saturday the 14th, it's Valentine's Day. So all you guys, if you haven't got anything and there is somebody you need to buy for, there's going to be plenty of opportunity to do that during the day. You might be in for a roasting if you don't do it before that. But anyway, lots going on in Watford Town Centre on the 14th, so do get along there. Excuse me. I overheard Catherine talking about the Michael Green Foundation and the Eat Fit campaign over in St Albans, Monday evenings. I think they're on week 5 now of 12. Always got some interesting talks. You can pay on the night. There was a deal for the whole series, but you can pay on the night, and they've got lots of good people there talking about nutrition, exercise, you know, how to choose your food more wisely. A whole series of talks. I know the speakers. They're all very, very good speakers. So if you want to know more about food and everything else and labelling and whatnot, do get along there. 7:30 till 8:30 at the Leisure Centre near the Abbey Flyer. So if you're in Watford, you can pop along on the train and listen to some very interesting stuff. Now, the car parks in Watford are all going to be revamped. I'm not sure of all the details. Perhaps Alex can delve a little around and poke some information up on this thread. But the Gade, I understand, is the first to get this facelift, which is another problem for the market, to be honest. And I'll talk about the market in a minute. But essentially, people who's parking Gade walk past the market. If it's shut, they won't be walking past it at all. I don't know when this is about to happen, but be aware that the car parks are being redeveloped over during this year. Right, what's coming up next week? Right, well, there's lots going on next week. I've actually got now programmed in. This is not anything to do with Link for Growth. This is me just doing a bit of interviewing on behalf of the people of Watford, but I'm going to be interviewing Dorothy Thornhill, Mayor and Lib Dem candidate, this Thursday, the 12th of Feb, at 2:30 p.m. in the afternoon. That's when it's going to start. So if you've got any questions that you'd like to put to Dorothy, we're getting a thread started on the Watford community, which you could pop some questions about what you'd like to ask her. Just pop them in there, and I'll make sure that if it's at all possible, I can feature them in the discussion that I have with her. I'm also going to be interviewing Richard Harrington, who's the current MP for Watford, Conservative candidate coming in the election on the 7th of May. I'm going to be interviewing him at 2 p.m. on Sunday, the 15th of February. So same thing applies. If you've got any questions for Richard, then pop them up, and I'll definitely get those included in that conversation I have with him too. So there's 2 of them. We've done the UKIP one. There's just Labour, which is Matthew Termaine, and the Greens to go, although they've yet to nominate their candidate. But I have heard it on good authority that they are standing. So we're just waiting for the confirmation of who that is. So that's good. If you're interested in either of those, please do tune in. I'll be setting up a trailer for those and posting up the event so that you can watch that streamed live as I do those interviews. So that should be a bit of fun. So tomorrow we're back on the market, 10 a.m. Come down there, L's Kitchen. Come down there, check out everything down there. We can sit down, and if you want to be introduced to any of the traders, I'm quite happy to do that. So that's tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock. On Monday, we've got launch of Link for Coffee at the Reason Cafe. Now, to get to that, if you're walking up towards the town hall, just before the underpass, walking under the underpass, on your left-hand side, there's Hanoika Japanese bar there. The shop before that, it's got a blue, just a blue shop front there. That is the Reason Cafe. It's got Link for Growth books in the window, also Thrive books, and it's a bookstore and it's a coffee shop. 10 a.m. on Monday morning, the 9th. It's a soft launch of the cafe. Plus, we've got a launch of a brand new Link for Growth event there. Do come along and be part of that. It's a very interesting concept that Neil's worked on there, and you'll be guaranteed a lot of interesting conversations. We've also got a drinks event next week launching on the 11th of February. That's a Wednesday evening from 7 p.m. over in Rickmansworth. Right, so we are starting the Rickmansworth campaign. We want to make Southwest Herts totally inclusive. Rickmansworth is the next one on our agenda. So if you live in Rickmansworth or you know anybody that's in Rickmansworth, please do tell them about this event. It's at 7 o'clock in the Fox and Hounds, which is in the High Street. 7 o'clock, Rickmansworth High Street, in the pub. Do come along and make that one a success, please. And then on Thursday, our regular event at the Mercure Hotel on the A41 at 10 a.m. Get down there. We're downstairs. You walk in to the main reception, and by the reception there's some stairs on the left downstairs, and then straight into the bar. That's where we gather. Link for Skills. Link for Skills is the training arm of Link for Growth. And there are 3 workshops coming up in February. I want to just bring to your attention. On next Thursday, there's the LinkedIn workshop. I haven't got the times here, but that's next Thursday. If you go to that Southwest Herts page I shared with you on this document earlier, you can go along to the end. There is a link there to Link for Skills, and you can book in there. £25 if you're not a Link for Growth subscriber, and £15 if you are. So there's a 40% discount if you are a Link for Growth subscriber, which is fantastic value. On Tuesday the 17th of February, I think this is in the afternoon, there is a Twitter Basics workshop. So if you're not sure about Twitter, not sure whether you're going to set it up right, or you want some help getting that done, join us there. These are all recorded. They are all, so you can watch them over and over again. It's not like you go to a training and you miss half of it, make loads of notes, and you can't read your notes, don't understand what you've written. These are all recorded, so you can watch them over and over. And on the 24th of February, we've got a Facebook for Business. You do realise that Facebook have been basically cutting down the percentage of people that can see your posts on pages. That's because they want you to buy advertising to boost your page. So loads of good content in there. If you want to start using your business pages properly on Facebook, it is going to cost you money. And not a lot, it doesn't have to cost a fortune, but it's going to cost you money. Find out how you can do that in the most cost-effective way with our Facebook for Business workshop. There is another workshop that I'm not sure is up there yet, 20th of February. If you're not sure what all of the online social media platforms do, you might want to consider our social media overview workshop, which is going through the 4 main social media platforms and explaining their purpose. Because although they all look the same with a profile, they are all there for a different reason. So do catch that one as well. I think that's the 20th, but I will make sure that that link becomes available as soon as I know. We're always looking for charities. We're always looking for people to get involved with Link for Growth. We're here to help promote and remove the cloak of invisibility for charities. We can't do that unless we know they are. Please do get them to contact us or give us the details. We will go and interview them. We will share their information. We will get them visible, and we will teach them how to do the same. So do bear that in mind. Rickmansworth people, come on. If you're in Rickmansworth or Croxley, get along to that drinks next week on the 11th of February. We can share with you what we're up to. We can really get these towns on the map. So do get involved. You know, really just the last thing, we've already talked about raising the visibility of local charities. The hashtag L4G Buy Local Watford, we're using that to really build a team effort to help get all the people in Watford that are in business to join together so that we can work together and build a movement of getting people to buy from local people. Now, the big problem is that most people don't know who the local traders are. Well, we're changing all that. So we're getting them visible. So there's no longer the excuse, well, I don't know where to buy it. Yes, you do. Just go to L4G Buy Local Watford Community. All these local businesses will be in there. You can watch video. You can see what they do. There's no excuse anymore. You need to ask the question before you go to the shops, can I buy this from a local person? 5 times the amount of money stays local if we buy from local people. So it's in everybody's interest to do as much of it as possible. Okay, I think that's me just about done. It's been a bit of a quick one today. I've got a lot of information in a short period of time, but as always, please check out that website. Do look at the videos of local businesses as I put them up. If you want one done, let me know, because we want to get to 100 videos of local businesses as fast as we can. And if you haven't had one done yet, then please do let me know and we'll get you booked in. I'm back next week on a Friday the 13th. I'm not one of those people that's at all superstitious, so I'll be here as usual. I may have a guest on. I'll do my best to work on that during the week and see what we come up. Have a fantastic weekend. I hope it's a bit warmer tomorrow. It's pretty chilly out there at the moment. Wrap up warm if you're going out anywhere, and I will see you all next week at 4 p.m. Thanks for watching.